Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate, supervised ages, outside the dilapidated castle of Grayskull, in front of the El Nino inhabited Snake Mountain in the Hobo Jungle, I bring to you another Reno McDallas Review. Yeah, I probably need to script that a little bit. I'm running out of descriptions for the Hobo Jungle. So, this episode is a mix of new stuff and clearance. So, what do I say? We'll start off with our the other version of Keldor. That's right. We got the Masterverse Keldor, King Keldor at that. That's right. If the Eternian royal family had not been a bunch of bastards, right, and done the responsible thing of got some instructions. Done the responsible thing. Oh, there's an open thing. Look at that. Fancy. Let's do it. My finger's stuck. Help me. Oh, well. Got a little thing in here. I mean, at least they've, started putting it doing open. That's funny. Sorry. Hold on. Do you have a little tape on your cape? All right. So for accessories, we have a crownless head of Keldor. Very nice. Very Doctor Strange. We've got fists for whenever he has naughty time with all right Lynn. Notice she's not good Lynn. She's, we're just doing all right Lynn. So anyway, he has his cape, his cloak. He's got this going on for him. He's got a joint there, a joint up here, as you can see. There we go. Got some knee articulation there. Fancy boots. So I'm taking that this is Keldor if he would not have become Skeletor or had his face melted off by that dirty freaking Randor, huh? Oh. Yeah, I've not watched the newer cartoons since Lonnie died. I don't have it in me. I love it. I really love MOTU, but I can't watch it right now. It's too soon for me. So anyway, but I love that figure. Sorry to bring it down, by the way. But yeah, very Doctor Strangey. I really like it. It's a cool Keldor concept, and instead of just being a Skeletor body with a Keldor head. You know what I mean? So that's really cool. If you like Skeletor, you like Keldor. Even if you're not a fan of that cartoon, get it just so you've got a what if of Keldor. Am I right? That's pretty awesome. All right. So speaking of awesome, we're moving on to superheroes, and we got Batfleck here from Batman versus the Superman, as you can see here. Oh, man. Now, this is a great Batman. I love this guy. Okay, he's got his grapnel there. I got his normal holding hand, so he can hold stuff like his freaking sweet-ass batarangs. I loved Batman vs. Superman because I love Cavill as Superman, and I thought Affleck was an amazing Batman, and he should have gotten more time as Batman. I'm just saying. It's a shame that we didn't get more Batman. But here is his suit from the Batman vs. Superman. Here is his card. I'll show the back of it if you want to pause it so you can read it. Go ahead. I'm not reading it today. I have permanent problems with my allergies, it feels like. And there's his fists, if I missed those a minute ago. And, of course, he does come with a stand. So, great figure. I hope in, 15 years or so he'll come back and do a DKR with just the part with the Joker, not the part with Superman, since we kind of already got that. But yeah, have a nice little DKR with Leto Joker. It would be awesome. And I know you guys aren't like, oh, Leto Joker looks stupid. Yeah, but he was twisted. So it's whatever. But hey, this is a great figure. If you're a Batman fan, Batfleck fan, whatever, get it. Because that's a very good figure. Look at that. Just got that going on for him. But yeah, damn, that's awesome. And I like that they tried to do the DKR logo with him. I forgot about that. Honestly, it's been a while since I watched it. Kind of haven't watched superhero movies in a little bit. So here we have, speaking of superheroes that I haven't watched, I've only briefly read, I can barely even remember Last Stand Spider-Man, but I always thought the costume was cool. So, there you go. He makes a last stand. So anyway, there's that. Go ahead and pop him open. Alright, what you see is what you kind of get with him. He's got an open hand, and he's got a fist, and he's got this costume going on, which is cool. I always like these last stand DKR type of things where it's just like a crazy, it's like, I wouldn't say a crazy version of their costume, but it's just different and, I don't know, darker. So, it's whatever. I know, I should probably shut up. But hey, yeah, cool figure. It's got good Marvel Legend articulation. Yeah, I really like that. That's a really cool figure. That would be a good Spider-Man for me to cosplay because I'm old and fat. So, that's an idea. Anyway, pretty cool figure. All right, now we're going to move on to something that I had forgot. I'd ordered it so long ago, and it never came in and finally showed up. I got 2 of the long box heroes here. I got the Tick, so we'll start with him. Here is your back, showing all the figures available. Let's go through them, and I'll just kind of say what I'd like to get. I only ordered my necessities, I guess you could say. So I would like the Madman. Wouldn't mind the Rocketeer. Let's see here. Barry, yeah. Let's see here. And, yeah, I would like the Tick in disguise as well. That would be it. So, not a lot of figures ticking off the boxes there, but, yeah, pretty cool still yet, right? So, we'll go ahead and pop this open. And I know this is supposed to be somewhere between a Superpowers figure and a Secret Wars figure. So, I know Toyota did it. If you don't follow him on Instagram, you should. He's got so many good pictures. He seems like a real cool dude. I'm going to feel weird, though, if it turns out Toyota was a woman, right? I just automatically assume you work in the toy industry. You're probably a nerd dude. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it's more like Superpowers with those knees. But, yeah, that is awesome, huh? Look at him. Spoon! Yes, look at that ass, too. There you go. Fantastic. What a wonderful ass. Just like me. Actually, no, my wife says I have a frog ass, and really hurt my feelings, and I might cry about it later. I usually do cry myself to sleep thinking about it. But you know who won't cry himself to sleep? The Goon. He'll just have nightmares of Chinatown. So yeah, big fan of the Goon. I've got a couple of the fancy pants editions, right? So that he autographed them and then they put them out for sale. Well, I got 2 of them normal, right? And I couldn't find the third one. Somehow a library had a copy of it, right? So it's got the sublimation on the cup, the dust cover to protect it. But elsewise, everything's fine. There's our length of lead pipe, just in case you need to knock somebody's eyeball back into their skull. But if you don't know, I say the Hobo Jungle. I call this the Hobo Jungle because of the Goon comic. My friend Jeremy and I were big Goon fans. And we just called my house the Hobo Jungle because people would just show up and sleep there and hang out after parties and stuff and just show up and party. It was kind of just a weird place to live. But anyway, and then of course once I moved, the Hobo Jungle came with me. Now it's just my jungle of random ass action figures. So Goon will probably have to find himself a spot back there somewhere. I don't know. But he also, he's got this long box stand here as well. Let's put him on it. Of course, we need to give Goon gotta give him a hatchet. Always want a hatchet. But because of Frankie, we're gonna grab that length of lead pipe. There we go. So if you don't read The Goon, and you haven't read The Goon, I highly recommend it. The art is fantastic. Like, if for anything else, just flip through the art, man. You'll really appreciate it, I think. And then, of course, we can have Colonel Mustard he killed the police officer with this. No, he didn't kill the police officer. He killed the motorist that was his driver. Yeah, that's what it was, with the lead pipe, if I remember right. I can't quite remember. It's been a while since I've watched Clue. All right, so we will keep up the similar action figures to these, but we're moving over to my clearance finds. So I got about 4 clearance finds going on. So all these I actually paid $3 for. One of them has a $4 ticket, but no, I paid $3. So we got John Stewart. There we go. I'm not the biggest John Stewart fan. I like him, but Hal's my guy. Hal and Guy. And I liked Kyle enough when I was a kid, because he was Green Lantern. It's like, oh, well, whatever. He's not Hal, but at least we got a Green Lantern. I would have preferred it had been Guy, but they did that whole warrior thing with him. You remember that, where he had shape-shifted weapons on himself and stuff? That was interesting. So go ahead and give our friend here, John, who is much better than the other John Stewart that isn't spelled the same. Fuck that guy. He's a cocksmoker. Awful film career. Anyway, he wasn't good in any of the movies. I don't care what you say. Yeah, so there's him, and I can't get him to hold his Green Lantern. Give me just a second. Fabulous. All right. I also have Aquaman. His package was a little open too, but I think that's all he had on him anyway, so I ain't worried about it. If not, oh well. Oh yeah, you probably want to see the file just in case. Here you are. Pause if you would, or need to, whatever. Oh shit! About put my damn eye out. This thing came at me, man. This thing came at my eyes. Aquaman's trying to kill me, bros. I made all those jokes about fish sticks. Yeah. Okay, so of course he's got the same superpower articulation. Now what I have been doing is I've been buying the ones that I don't have a old school version of, or just every Batman. And it's pretty much if they don't have a superpowers version of it, I'll get it. But yeah, I probably ain't gonna get another Aquaman unless he's got the hook going on for him, right? And I'm not gonna go for any Green Lanterns that aren't Guy or Alan at this point, or Kyle, because I've already got a Hal. You know what? I just sound kind of like an idiot. I'm gonna shut up before I go worse. So here's Deathstroke. If you enjoy stroking it to death, stroke yourself to death. I did that once. I died. It was awful. Oh shit! Oh. These things are flying everywhere. Okay, so here's his sword. S-words. Alright, here we are. Try and see if this... Oh, shit, it's flimsy. Hold on. Of course, you know, they have to make all this stuff super flimsy because kids are stupid nowadays and will apparently stab themselves to death with these. I mean, when I was a kid, we had spring-loaded missiles. Now, granted, they couldn't fit down your throat hole because some Battlestar Galactica horse shit, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. Alright, so anyway, last thing we got... I got this for $25, and I looked online and saw what it sells for on Walmart.com, and then I saw Amazon, so I'm like, oh shit, well I got a pretty good deal for $25. I have the Flash Gordon action figure 2-pack. Flash is here. Ming the Merciless is here. Death to Ming! Oh yeah, look at that. That's badass looking shit, isn't it? I'm ready to open this. Let's go. Just kidding, I ain't ready yet. You ready? Oh, a little tease. Oh. Oh my god! There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Fabulous. Hey, Ming. I always told you how cute I thought you were. Oh, wait, no. He would be saying, hey, Flash. Oh, whatever. It's ruined now. I ruined it. Ruined. Anyway, so there is his buttocks. He has a wide range of motion for a guy that doesn't look like he would. I'm just saying. Oh, hi. He's a lovely fellow. I think my mom used to date that dude. Okay. Excuse me, had a loogie there. Alright, so he's got extra hands. There's an extra fist here somewhere that I've misplaced. Okay, so Flash has a fist, a single extra fist. Well, it's actually a single extra open hand that you can use to hold the Lightbringer from World of Warcraft. If you're a Ret Paladin, you are from... Well, actually, if you know lore from WoW, you're familiar with it, but especially if you're a Ret Paladin. Alrighty, and there is the beautiful, beautiful Easter egg of our dreams. Cadbury egg is what it is. But it ain't Easter no more, kids. You know what it is? It's time to do the test of tests. The most magical thing that I will ever come up with in my life. Besides, you know, that time I accidentally made children twice. Anyway, so, if you can break one of these figures, like you, yes, you, sir, with the Lightbringer, Ashbringer, if you can bring down the door to Castle Grayskull, you will prove that you are the greatest action figure ever made, and the title will be bestowed on you. Skeletor will go inside, get the power within, and fix the universe, because, I mean, it's not like he could do much worse at this point, right? Alright, anyway, let's see. Here you go, Flash. Ah! Ooh. No. Got another one of his... There's that fist I was looking for. Ugh. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's have a three-way with the boys. No, let's have a... No. We're going to keep them... We don't want to, like, you know, be mean to these brand new long box heroes. They've never been represented yet. So we'll hold them to last, actually. Alright. Last stand, Spidey. No dice. Batfleck. Oh, no. No dice. That was a good one, wasn't it? He hit good. Damn, look at him now. asking. Okay. Ready? And he hit man thing, which, if he knows fear, he's now burning at his touch. His sweet, gentle, supple touch. All right, spoon! Oh, and just remember, everybody, free the figures, be good to yourselves, and Charles Noodles is good people. And shout out to you, Jeremy. Thanks, guys.